Hello, welcome. I'm still at Card Shop Simulator. Welcome back to Wolfpacks, everyone. And I don't know if you can notice it as much as I have, but there was a sort of like a minor-ish sort of update to the game recently. And one of the things they did was they adjusted, or that they added like a field of view slider. And I feel like they've also made me taller, but that could just be the field of view thing messing up with my, like messing me up. But it started with the field of view completely changed to how it was originally. I don't know how it was before, and everything just feels wrong to me right now. I might have to get used to it. It probably isn't coming through so much on your end, but like I feel like I'm towering over things a lot more now, and yeah, it's like weird about it. I mean, on the plus side though, spending a time away from the game has made me get used to this flooring up walls, so that's good. I do like how it looks now, but yeah, I don't know what it is. The game just looks weird now. I think it might even be smoother. It, Maybe that's just me imagining that as well, but it feels like the game looks like smoother as well. I mean, we'll see what happens when everyone like enters the store, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they did, but the game just looks off to me. I probably just have to get used to it. But yeah, they added this, and it was like in the middle, and it all looked completely weird. I don't know. This feels like as close as I could get it to how it looked before, but I still feel really tall, and it's thrown me off. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get the lads on the counter. Man counter, please. And man the counter. There has been this. I did see that this was ready to open up in the last video, but I wanted to save it for this one because this has got the new pack of cards in there. Apparently, I don't know if I could see the patch notes from in here. No, I can't. I don't think. That's a shame. Also, because you can see, well, probably can't see because I'm in the way, but the plushies are real. They're on pre-order. They're coming out on the 14th of October, apparently. So they finally did it. I'm surprised it took this long, to be honest. Let's open up the store. They did add a few new things to the store, apparently. So I think they added some new colours you could add to like the ceiling and stuff. But they also added 2 new items to buy. I think they were statues. Yeah, they added this guy, these 4 guys. Damn, it's the pig family. And they also added, oh god, they added a creepy starfish family. Oof. Yikes. I don't think they added anything else in any of the other categories. I'm pretty sure it was just those 2 that got added for items. Yep. The other thing they added though, let's check this real quick, just in case. No. They did add some different storage things. Yeah, they added a 2x2 cabinet, which we're kind of beyond this point, I feel like. That was kind of more of a early game sort of thing. But they added... where is it? Yeah, they added card projector S. So you use this to basically put in a card in a device or magnify it on the digital screen. Yeah, so you basically pull it on something and it becomes like a large poster of that card that you got, which is pretty cool. That could be good for decorating. They also added different sizes of it as well, but I think they also added, there it is, the large wall display case. Look how many cards you could fit in that bad boy, and a white board version as well. Then there's card projector L, because on the patch notes screen they showed it basically was covering the whole window they put it on. It was just like on the outside it was just like a big picture of like one of their cards that they had. It's like, that looks pretty neat. I don't know if I'll get around to doing something like that, but it looks pretty neat. No. I don't think they added my suggestion though of, yeah, ordering stuff by clicking on the display, unfortunately. So that sucks. I think... Yeah, I think they removed... hang on. Might have to add it back on in the settings, maybe. But I think by default, they removed... Is it tooltip? Let's see if that... They removed the thing on the side where it is like, this does this if you press this button. Oh no, it's there still. Oh, it's back now. That was weird. Huh. Yeah, I can only still remove labels, which sucks. One of the other updates they did though, God, there's so many boxes in here now, Jesus. They apparently added on this thing, when you open it up, they added a thing that tells you like new cards and stuff, so let's have a look. Yep, there you go, they added the new card thing on there. I think that's the only thing they added, I think. Oh no, they also added the exclamation mark for high value card. Cool, okay. So that'll make it easier for us to see the potentially good ones. He looks good, but I don't know if I want to keep him in any displays or anything. Oh, hello. We might have you already though, I think. That he looks familiar. I'm pretty sure we got him. Oh, hello. No, I'm good. Excuse me, Big Wolf, just gonna take a peek here. Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. Ghost. Rise on, yeah. I've also got the white card version. Is that... I've got white card version as well, okay. Gem... Nah. No thanks. Right, okay. I don't even know, like, where to start. I wasn't expecting the update to, like, happen. And it's really thrown me off with all the... I feel like I'm slowly adjusting to it now. But I feel like I'm looking down on so much stuff. Oh, you know what they did do, actually? And it kind of sounds like a really dumb thing to comment on, because it, in theory, doesn't really help so much in this type of game. But there was something that was kind of bothering me. One of my things was like, oh, I can't really see... What's a good example? Oh, in here, for example. Let's say... where is the thing? Which one is it? This one. It's like, ah, what is that one down there? Well, now I can crouch. They finally added the ability to crouch, so now I can see what that actually is about, like the blurred image. Can I just pop down and see what that is? So it's such a weird thing to add to this game and be like, oh yeah, they finally added a crouch button. But it does help to see things. That is really neat. It does just make me seem like I am so much taller though, 'cause I'm pretty sure I didn't come up this high on these shelves, right? I feel like I was ever so slightly lower down. I don't know, I'm just being like thrown for a huge loop right now and it's tripping me out. Also, I need to feed this guy some motto juice. It's been a long time since I said my motto. Not needed to though, these things say it for me. Right, okay. Now then. I feel like I'm neglecting my duties big time out here. But let's go and grab one of you. Let's stuff you in here. Yeah, I had like... Excuse me, people. I had like no plans really going into this video. I was gonna like just find out what I was gonna do. But... now I'm just like thrown for a loop. Right, okay, so let's actually make a game plan. First off, let's put some cards on here. Oh, wrong button. Because we did have, yeah, some pretty nice pricey cards in this bit. Oh, wrong button. Right, none of you guys grab these cards while I'm placing them. Boop, boop, boop. That card better have been priced. I think it was. I think I've sold one of those Dark Ghost cards of that version before. Oh, they also added... There's like... They said they added a chance for a wealthy customer to visit your store who has like a really high chance of being able to afford... I can't do that. Like your higher priced items. Before it kind of seemed like it was a random thing, and it probably still is. But apparently now there is just like some wealthy dude or girl that will come in to buy things. I don't know if it's actually like a different model, or if it's just like a random person will be assigned like super wealthy tag or something. Because everyone in the store at the moment looks like bootleg. The usual suspects. So I have to sort of keep an eye out to see if I see a new model lurking around anywhere. I mean, it could just be like incredibly rare, to be honest. Nope. Right, okay. I've got so much money, but I also do need to like restock so much crap. God, I wish for those like updates and stuff, they could have just added the ability to do this. Get some of those figures. I think it was this guy. Yep. Purple cards. I'll do the board game stuff later. That's blue dice. Boop. Blue box. Blue seems to be the in colour of this video. Anything else here that's not board game tier? The Motto Dispenser Juice. That's you. Oh, we need some of the big pig. I'll get four because I saw the other space down there was also empty. That one. Destiny Water. Surprised the basket isn't full yet. And Star Statue. Right, let's get all those done, and then I believe it was this guy. Bam. Oh, don't run away, Claire. Oh, okay, you can run away. Okay. Just keep an eye out in case I see someone who looks particularly wealthy. But I don't see anyone. Okay, so I'm kind of curious about... Oh, God, okay, hang on. No. So I'm kind of curious about the card projector thing. So I've got a ton of wall space that I'm not, like, doing anything with. So let's have a look at... Because the thing is, I don't know how big exactly these things will appear. Let's buy a medium. Oh, I can't even buy a large one yet. Okay, let's see what a medium projector looks like. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit now. I feel like this box might be a bit excessive, yeah. So they put it on the window, but... Oh, you can put it on the window. Interesting. Put it out here on the wall as well. Interesting. Okay, so this is one of those things that can go, like, anywhere. Let me just... Oh, no, don't sell that. Jesus. Just do that real quick. Ooh. Will you take that for 8,000, my good sir? 8,500. Ooh. 8,700. Awesome. Okay, now let's grade that. Oh god, Jesus. On premium service. That better come back with a lot of money. Right, so let's see. Oh god, I've rotated it now. What's the... No, that way. Okay. Okay, so if I put a card in there now, it's gonna expand that size. Do I have a card that I particularly like that I want to put on there? I could put the pig on there because it'll fit with the pigs over here. Let me... Oh, shift's ended. I feel like I did nothing this entire shift. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse you. Get away from there. Could put one of these guys on there. Or I could wait to see what pops up from here. I got another one of that bear guy. He's worth a lot of money, Jesus. Any good ghost cards or anything in here? Anywhere? Oh, creepy star guy's there. Ugh. Oh hey, we got this guy, okay. Ooh. Got a borderless version of that guy. Right, so that pretty sure I've already got that card, right? Yeah, that's that guy. Let's just try this. If I go to this, put card. Oh. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of pointless to do it in a sense on the ghost cards, I feel like, because there is already like posters of them. Saying that this is bigger and it's more clearer. What would it look like if I put... He looks pretty cool. Oh, Big Wolf's leaving, so I guess we're down here. I'm not surprised it's 31 to satisfy customers that shift. I did like nothing to help customers that shift, I feel like. Right, okay. So I think, do I want this guy on here? Or do I want someone else on there? Kind of debating putting the blue Hydra guy on there. Well, this guy does look pretty cool. He's like the pre-evolution of the one guy I really like. Or is he pre-evolution of that guy? I'm thinking of this guy. You know what, I'll keep him there. He is pretty cool looking. I don't know how I feel about the border having the big glass bits there. Well, it fills out that side of the wall though, so that's good. Let's get the store open. And I'm pretty sure I missed a cut-off for sending that card off to grading, yeah. So that's not going to happen on this video, that's for certain. That'll probably be on the second shift, maybe in the next week's video. So I hope you guys are able to reach these boxes. I don't know what your like limit is for walking out into the street when your shift actually starts. So I'll just put all the boxes there for you to help out. Right, okay, so he's there. Do I want any more anywhere? Oh, hello. Nope, I'm good. I could put some on the outside, maybe? I don't know. Would it look weird to have them out here? I guess I could put one on either side of this door. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab a couple more mediums, put them out here. Medium. Well, I'm not particularly like buying anything with my money. And right, this is gonna be the bit that really annoys me. He's trying to get this level. Did I get that spot on? I feel like I got that. Oh, I think this one's ever so slightly higher. That looks better. Why is the card thing disappearing on this one? This one has the card thing in the middle and that one doesn't. That looks god awful. No thanks. Right, okay. Let me grab you. It looks pretty cool, big like that. And ooh, I do like the cute bear guy. Yeah, I think that's good. The plant needs to move though. Can this go here and not look awful? I think that kind of works. Maybe it needs to be a bit further. Nah, actually, no, I think that's good. What do you want? Nah. It's not quite symmetrical with the other one. So I think just because of my sanity, I'm going to move it a bit more in towards Big Wolf. That's better. Nope. Damn, we sold through the cards already. One of the... Thank you. Like the... Cause I kind of just glanced over all the update stuff that happened, so I don't know... I can't remember like every single detail that is said. But the wealthy customer, are they just able to buy more expensive items like the cards or whatever, or is it that they'll buy a lot more in general, like items in the store? Because that would be pretty nice if there's just like a chance that some random guy or girl come in and they'll just spend so much money in the store. It will probably mean having to restock a lot more often. Let me also grab one of these packs of cards. And let's feed it into the machine. That one. I don't know if the set of cards determines what ghost cards you can draw from these things, or if it's just every pack has a chance to draw any kind of ghost card. Because it'll give you a reason to go back on certain like sets in order to try and get all the ghost cards. Can I like click on these boxes and be like, tell staff to put it away? What am I stuck on? They did also add the ability to, or an option I should say, not ability, to now just press the shift button to toggle sprinting. And I tried it and I just couldn't do it. I've been so ingrained in my brain when playing this to hold the shift button to like sprint around everywhere that I was kind of I was like pressing it to walk instead, and it just, yeah, it's just it's too ingrained in my brain to just hold sprint. Maybe if I just started playing the game, I would do the toggle, but yeah, nah. Oh, we need some bulk cards. I saw a lot of picks going into that one. Right, I think we still got the space. Yeah. Can we get a second yellow? Nah, just the one yellow. I could get caught on something. I should be able to get a ton of these. Yeah. I should just put them in the box and do this. It'll be saving a lot of time. I'll just do that for now. Oh, you need an actual trade. Can't do that for you, I'm afraid. Okay, I feel like I've officially gotten used to the build a few thing being different now. The height, however, is still ever so slightly throwing me off here and there, which sucks. So that's the water sleeves. Also need rare boxes. That's the first one? Yeah, first one. Oh, wait, let's get album as well. Oop. So close to be able to get this one here. Next level I can get that one. Finally get another album type. I feel like it's weird that the albums are one of the more harder things to... Well, one of the more harder things to unlock, but also one of the things that have like the fewest looks to them. So when I think about Pokemon album boxes, there's so many different designs on the front of them. And they do it here. They got all these different designs here. I feel like they could just replicate all the designs that these things have to make album versions of them. Maybe that people might see that as just being kind of lazy or repetitive, but I don't know, it just feels weird that for all this time play, like what am I on, like episode like 70 what now? Just check. Yeah, like 78, and I've still only got one album type. Just seems so weird. I can't remember what I was actually coming out here to do. Oh, that's right. I was going to look to see if I had any more of this. Yeah, this guy. That's not that guy. Whoops. There you go. Ah, no, clicking all the wrong buttons. These two are annoying because they look so similar. I also feel like I've not got any particularly good trades apart from that one that I've sent off to be graded. Like, some good cards have popped up in the trades, but they've been actual like swaps, not money. Oh, gimme. It is weird when I see people. Like, I don't like actually like sit down and watch the video like in length really. I'm just sort of curious sometimes to see what people do with their shops. So I'll look up like a quick like few minutes or seconds or so of someone else's video, and it feels like they're like the same level as me, or like maybe like a couple levels higher or something, and their shop is like, I mean the shop obviously looks like so different, but they're literally sitting on like 5 million odd, like, well, they're usually dollars when they play it, but it's like, yeah, like millions and millions, and it's like, what? It's like, what's even the point at that point? You know, it's like they're obviously doing the like the strategy where it's like, oh, this is the perfect way to earn money in this game, What's the point? I feel like the fun of the game is that you're... How did they bypass... That's the first time in like forever that someone's bypassed the defenses. How did they manage? They must have come in at such a perfect sequence in order to have avoided that. How many people are now pissed off at me for that? Okay, well, I'm not seeing any like really low reviews because someone stinks. A lot of 4-star reviews there, I'm noticing. Okay, we're still in the 4-star range, so that's something at least. Right, okay. Anyway, I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, it's like the fact that money isn't a factor in the game just feels... Because like, I've been splurging a lot of my money, but I have been very much aware of the fact that I am using my, like, all my funds. But that's because I'm at a point now where it does take a while for me to actually need to spend it on very important things. But I can't see myself being at a point in this game where I've got just like, essentially just infinite money. Like, why am I even playing at that point? You know? Also, are we not filling up the pigs? I was about to praise B-Wolf for bringing out one of the pigs, but I guess not. There, I helped. Right, okay. We're definitely not hitting level 49 in this video, which is a shame, because I would have liked to have gotten another album, but I don't even know what to say I accomplished in this. Okay, good. In this video, like, I got... Oh, they kind of glow in the dark a little bit, kind of like some of the other stuff. That's pretty neat. Yeah, apart from like adding these things to the store, I've not actually like accomplished anything. Oh, guys. Where's that? That's the green destiny. Are we not filling this because it's empty, or nope, we're not filling it because we're lazy. Oh, get in there. Right, let's open up these real quick. Not a lot of value in this lot. They did add a slider in the options. Well, I think they added it. It might have always been there, I just didn't know. But it was to speed up the card pack opening speed. I thought that was pretty funny. That card looks like there's all kinds of like mess going on. It looks too crowded. No ghost cards that I can see. Not that in reality you would be able to see a ghost card. Get it? Anyway. Nope. Right, well, this has certainly been an interesting couple of shifts. At least we're like now prepped up ready for the next video where we'll definitely be hitting level 49 and getting some new albums in the store. Finally fill out like one of these spaces. But yeah, again, it's like I feel like I've done like nothing this entire shift except for running around the store talking about stuff. Which I guess is kind of one of the things that this playthrough is here for, just to be able to have a calm sort of bit and talk about stuff. Well, I mean, it's calm now that I got my two talented people here working the counter, but before it was like all chaos. I didn't have a break. I had to manage like everything. Is there anywhere else in the store that I want to put one of those? I guess I could put a couple of like the small projector ones up, like either side or on all 4 sides of the light switch. That could be funny. Although I don't know, it might be a bit crowded. But the Big Wolf's leaving, which means, yep, we are all done in here. I imagine some of those dissatisfied customers are bothered by that stink. I am curious. Okay, no one's still complaining about... Oh, there it is. It stinks a bit. God damn it. That sucks. Anyway, let's go and... Oh, there you go. Big Wolf set price for me. And I kind of expected B-Man to have snuck by me like he usually does, but he didn't. There we go. It feels like it is definitely a little bit quicker when I get both of them to do the price, which is kind of neat. But yeah, gonna just pop that photo in there. Gonna end this video here. I've gotten used to the field of view thing now. And the height is just something that I'm gonna have to adjust to. Because even this, like standing out here looking up at this, feels and looks kind of different. And I don't know. I'll probably, when I start playing this next week or whatever, I'll probably just totally not even notice it, probably. We'll see. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Have a like and a comment, / subscribe, but it's totally free to help this channel grow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a nice day.